Hey everybody, I'm going to try and interject this video early into this particular video, and the reason is because there's some kind of transmission. So I'm using like a dead cat on a wired mic, and the wire goes to my phone, and I'm using my phone for recording these videos. Well, I was trying to cut down on wind noise, but what happened was, strangely enough, in this valley there's some kind of transmitter that's the wire on my mic is picking it up, and it's like really kind of aggressive in some places. So I'm just going to apologize in advance as you're looking at this video with regard to that. And I tried to do like music over or just lower the volume on where it was like really heavily aggressive. And it's intermittent, but if anybody can tell me what that's about, I would really appreciate it, because I'd like to eliminate that in the future. And anyway, Bon Scott, B-O-N Scott, Bon Scott, the chauffeur guy who turned into the lead singer of AC/DC, has a trail named after him in Boulder County, Colorado. Pretty cool, I think. I'd like to have a trail named after me. I better start making some music. What do you think? Enjoy the video, and God bless you, friends and family.
Hello, good morning. I'm Elliot, and today I'm going to hike a little trail known as Bon Scott. That's right, Let There Be Rock. Lead singer AC/DC, the early days. I'm picking it up here at a little bit of sketchy zone here where it's not really labeled or anything. There's no trailhead per se. Picking it up at Lefthand Canyon and James Road. And I'm just going to shoot for it, see what I can get. So I got one of these little dead cat for my phone. I'm going to try it out today, and hopefully it'll cut down on the wind noise, and my voice will be loud enough to hear. So it looks like that's going to work. I just got to remember it's on a cable, so turn it to pop it loose. And here we go. This is where I'm going to head across the street and scan for the trail over there somewhere it picks up. And then catch the old Bon Scott. Yay. Oh, this is spectacular. Here's the trail. Here's the pole, the power pole. Here's Lefthand Canyon. And over there you can see Pearly waiting for me. Left hand turns left, and then Jamestown's up that way. And there's a couple folks over there. But here it is. It's where it starts. And take this up to Bon Scott. I'll let you know. Just started the trail. I'm 2 minutes in. Rock on. Let there be rock. This is awesome. What are these? It's peppers? Habaneros? Does anybody know? This is awesome. I super love this hike so far. I mean, that's cool. I think that's the trail above me that switches back pretty soon here, so I mean, you can scramble up there, but I'm not in a hurry. And that is a dead tree, so you know we're on the right track. I just wanted to catch this. There's a trail that just cuts right off of here that I'm not aware of yet, so. And I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go, because then that's where I came from. And then here's a trail coming out, and I found this, which I guess the locals did a little modification here. So I'll just check the map and see. But that's where I came from. And you can kind of forget the roads down there because you can hear the river sound predominantly. Oh, I am enthusiastically loving this trail. 5 out of 5 plus for liking it. Ease, 1 out of 5 easy so far, but that's not saying much because there's a lot to go. I would say if you're gonna do this, keep your ears and eyes open. I haven't seen anybody yet, but this is definitely heavily used by cyclists. And I don't blame them. I mean, this is a fun looking chute. Just be safe, make sure you get off the trail in plenty of time. Keep your ears open and give them a wide berth, let them shoot. It's better than getting cracked, for certain. Pretty verticular. So what I thought was a fork in the road was a very tiny loop. And either way, I would have hit this extremely verticular rail run. But here it appears to level out at least to that corner. I'm so thankful. I'm sorry if I'm a little loud on the mic because it's right up next to me. But whence I came, and man, it was pretty verticular. I'm gonna say that portion of the trail is probably about a 4 for my difficulty, 4.2, 4.3 maybe. Overall, the beginning in that probably makes it a 3.5, putting all that together, you know, it's all subjective. And then I'm gonna keep going, but I've been on the trail for 45 minutes, which means I get my hour and a half for sure. But I'm gonna look at the map. I want to do at least one of these loops on the Bon Scott and see what are the trails and what other access I have up here. Because I might do like a weekend thing where I come up for eight hours or so, bring some food and some waters, and maybe even take a little nap up here. There's a cool rock formation right there. I'll walk up on it in a sec. Thence I go. Well, I missed the turn, but at the side, I mean, that would give me 2.5 hours back to the car. But I think I'm gonna go down faster than I came up. So I gotta go back whence I came and find the turn. I was a little distracted though. Okay, I see it. Here's the trail I'm gonna go down on. Here's the trail I came up on, and I went past it to the top of this mountain. So, top of this, whatever this is. So here we go. I'm pretty sure I found it. It's right here, and then it is really bike specific, but I don't know if I should. I'm not going to concern myself with that. I'll just get my ears open and let it rip. Yeah, somebody's been here within the last 3-4 days. So, thence I go. I just need to stop and say, this is an insane trail down. It's not really marked, but you know, it's obviously groomed to shred, and people are bombing it. But it is 40 degrees easy. And I'm just trying to find out if I can cut any of these and make my own switchbacks and not have to do such this harshness. But I mean, I'm on my hands and knees basically, holding myself down over these rocks. Oh, I wish I had never seen this part of the trail. Maybe missing it was a good thing. It turns out I went back, so not so good. Okay. Give me a break. Nobody's riding this. This would kill anybody. This is deadly. Just came down that, almost broke my neck. Wish I'd have known about this. Couldn't find it, I don't know where that goes. And then this, I don't know if you can understand what's going on here, but oh, I can see what you did. Like, I'm not gonna, that's a wall. That's a sheer wall. You would have to be coming down here pretty fast. So thank goodness there's a side stage left. There's a stage right, but I guess it's stage left because it would be on my right side if I was in the audience. So that's the first thing that I've seen this look like a walkable trail in how long? I don't know. I'm getting up on my second hour here, which I did not want to do. I will never take that trail again as a pedestrian. And I'd have to be in hellish shape to take it as a biker, which I am not. On a lighter note, I have had a breakthrough. On my weight, I was 262.8 this morning, which means I'm only 42.8 pounds overweight from my desired target. I may go more after that, but that's what I'm shooting for right now. I did weigh 209 at one point, but people were starting to call me skinny, and I don't want to be known as the skinny guy. I want to have a little bit of meat on the bone. I don't know if this is the right trail, but it's like the only way out that I can see right now. Yeah, it's barely wide enough for a foot. Like, I'm having to single file my feet here. But let me just take a look at the map. since I came. Valley Gully. Thence I go. If I were to fall down right now and roll around, I think you would read, the headline would read, "Died of the itch." Leaves a 3. Time for tea. Rub on your knee. Don't touch when you pee. Don't do any of those things. Stay clear of this stuff. I've heard some bad tales. And here's a jump that somebody made, which I guess it connects with that one if you're going downhill fast enough. Some Aboriginal ass wipe just going right here. In case you wipe out, you can wipe out if you have an accident. So there's another one up there. It's right, boop, there. That one comes down. But when I saw it, I thought, there's no way you can like tie in with this one. So I think they just jump in and hope to land about yay. And then this one looks like it's designed to clear this and just kind of like land right there. Or it looks like some people usually hit it like right there. About 4 feet high. You wouldn't want to land in that. That's a little bit angry. Look. Since I go. I will advise you. Do not go on the black trails. Oh, my ears are ringing. I was hiking so hard. I don't know how long it took me to descend that, but it was in the half-hour realm. So great, I'm up over 2 hours already today. I don't know how much I've been hiking. That's where I was supposed to come out, but I just chose not to. Kind of cut the trail instead. It wasn't as vertical here. At least I could walk. So this is up there with the red rocks. Not quite a red rocks. I don't hate it as much as red rocks because there's a lot of beauty and a lot of quietness here, and it's not as hot. There's a lot more forest here. And you do have the potential, some alternative hikes here. So you see the blue trails. The weird thing is like the dark blue trails and the black trails are almost indistinguishable to my eyes. I don't have the cones or the rods to do it very well. But that being said, don't do it. Stick to the blue trails unless you are a ninja. And other than that, I just got to get back to the car because I am spent. I've been out here for 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 31 seconds. It's 11:03. I should get home afternoon. Shower, food, and nap. That's it. Day's done. I'm gonna wake up this afternoon and do some work. Don't overdo it, y'alls. I will say that on the trail proper, I did not see another soul. On the lead-in trail, I saw one dog and one human with him. That's where I went up. I've officially closed the loop. I think if you can get here on a weekday, you can skip the crowds. I didn't see any wildlife either, which is kind of creepy. I at least like to see a chipmunk or a squirrel or something. A couple birds, but I didn't even see bugs crossing the trail. I wonder what that's all about. Home. Visual distance of the intersection. And there's the creek. Lefthand Canyon. If you want to go further up Lefthand Canyon, you got to take a left at that intersection right there. Okay, Bon Scott. 3 miles, 2.5 hours. Verticularity of about 1,000 feet. A climb down of, ouch. Stay off the black trails, dude. That's my my warning to myself in the future. And thank goodness I drink every bit of water in the Camelback. I'm done with the rubbery taste in water in the Camelback. It's disgusting, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. I got some other options lined up. I don't have to be like a Dune Freeman on the hikes. I'm not like in the devastation of Dune, Atlanta, whatever. So yeah, should you do it? Yeah, you should do the hike, but be prepared to just go out and back if you're doing less than, you know, the loop is like 6 miles, I think, the Bon Scott loop. And then all the little black trails inside the Bon Scott loop, those are for bikes, so stay clear of those. Do yourself a favor. And let me know how the dead cat's doing.